out the way, cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. I was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all his hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustle, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Hey, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
I'm the realest in the DMV. Let me.
Top of the morning, brothers. Salute to you. How y'all doing out there? This one's gonna be a combination. A little bit of inspiration. With some little story time and some game at the same time, right? Let it go. Contractor, what do you mean? My nigga, let it go. See, in the Bible, it talks about forgiveness, being forgiving, forgiving people. You know, I know when I was going through something a while ago, I spoke with, you know, my pastor at the time, because I was attending nice little size church. You know, I watched that church go from a little country church down the road to a little mini mega church, right? And the original pastor that was the shepherd of that church passed away, and they brought in somebody new. And I just knew something wasn't quite right with this dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you get that feeling like this guy he seemed a little too soft. But when I was talking to the dude, I'm like, I'm going through all these problems and issues, and I'm like, at this juncture, I want out of this marriage because I see shit going south. And you know, almost immediately, this motherfucker started to scold me. You know what I'm saying? Well, brother, you know, you have to forgive people sometimes and work with them. And I said, no, my nigga, listen to me. This bitch is a lunatic. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, just hang on in there. Get up in there like swim weight and stay there. And I was like, nigga, I respect your position here. Oh, this congregation, but I need you to look me in my motherfucking eyes, dog, and really not understand, but understand where I'm coming from. This bitch is a cheating ass, alcoholic, pillhead lunatic. Now the hoe ain't start out this way, but she just become this way or became this way, and recently. And he just kept telling me, you know, you said for better or for worse, till your ass gets carried away in a hearse, type shit. And I'm like, you rhyming motherfucker. I'm looking for spiritual guidance and advice. But then it clicked, right? Well, who does Pastor's biggest following come from? It comes from the bitch. Yep. All them 4Bs in that motherfucker. Bitter black bitches up in that motherfucker. That's who be following Pastor. So he's like, how dare you speak ill of one of my flock? And I'm like, my nigga, this bitch don't even come in this motherfucker no more. I'm the one bringing me and my kids to church. This hoe don't even show up. I'm the one paying tithes and all because this hoe ain't got no job. Well, y'all know my story. You know how it all went down, right? See, you have all kinds of people that'll tell you, keep fighting a good fight. You stay in there. Don't let it go. Even if it's killing you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I shouldn't have said that word, but fuck it, too late now. Even if it's sapping your soul energy out. The soul's supposed to be eternal. But even if your soul energy is getting drained out you, dog, keep going. Don't stop. Well, some things you just need to let the fuck go of. But there's a whole system in play and in place that tells you no, don't let go. I know you're standing on the train tracks and that motherfucker's barreling down toward you, but don't move. Stay there. See, a lot of our shit that we have here in America is all based on the sacrifice of you. Because without you, ain't no motherfucking America. There's no one to farm the fields. There's no one to raise the livestock. There's no one to engineer and fix what's broken. This whole country rides on your back, so-called black man. Without you, ain't no motherfucking country. Ain't shit. Without you, there's no one to build the buildings. You dig? There's no one to, excuse me, transport all the goods all across this motherfucking great land. Because those are the jobs that these European descendants didn't want. Hell nah. Or if they work in them, they have a higher position. They ain't doing the manual labor if they can fucking help it. Because they try to push each other up so that they ain't got to. Anyway, in that conversation with the pastor, I'm looking at Pastor, sir, number one, you seem a little soft, you know what I'm saying? A little soft, a little suspect. Number two, you completely ignored everything I said. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to you man to man, and it took me forever to get this counsel with you, which shouldn't have taken as long as it did. But when you eating fish pies and fried chicken and shit all goddamn day all around Keisha, going to motherfuckers' house having praise and worship services. You know what I'm saying? On the low. I understand you're busy. You ain't got a whole lot of time for real world things. Well, I will say this. He was right. The Bible does speak a few times, more than a few times, about forgiving. Well, when I was going through, or more or less going through it to get to it, where I'm at now, I was angry, dog. I was so fucking angry because it's like no one heard me, bro. I'm this whole grown ass, accomplished ass man, and nobody's hearing me, bro. See, I didn't realize that part back then. Now that some time has passed and my mind has gotten quiet and my world has become much more peaceful, I'm having all kinds of motherfucking aha moments and epiphanies. But why was I like this? Well, nigga, this. I was mad. I was mad as shit. But I was mad for a reason. How I'm gonna be this educated, qualified, high-earning man out here, and none of you bitches hear what I'm saying? Or you hear me, but you ignore me. But if I stop coming through for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, or in any capacity, now it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Well, I took a lesson from the next broad I dealt with. She practiced Buddhism. She's Buddhist, you know. And she said the only reason why you get angry is because you care. I said, shut the fuck up, ho. But then I had to realize something. It was a long process for me to really hear. You know what I mean? Long process. Hell, by the time I digested what she said, that broad, you know, that's what I call it, SOB, selfish bitch. But by the time I digested what the host said, we'd been broke up, dog. And I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe SOB got a point to, you know what? That hoe was right. I was only angry because I cared. And I had every right to care because it was my situation. These were people I had love for and cared for. You know what I'm saying? And when shit stopped going and flowing the way I saw it in my mind it was supposed to, guess what? I said, fuck that. So I was mad, dog. But I was only mad because I cared. Got a secret for you. I don't care no more. I give no fucks. And because I give no fucks, I can't, I don't get mad. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Is it a bad thing? I don't know. But I don't give a fuck and I don't get mad no more. See, when you're indifferent or you become indifferent, most motherfuckers ain't ready for that. They're solely dependent on you being invested emotionally, financially, physically, mentally, to them and their cause, whatever the fuck it may be. But when you don't give a fuck, well, that's when you end up with a bunch of dudes like the Passport Bros. That's when you end up with a bunch of men that could live today, die tomorrow, whatever, bitch. You know, it doesn't matter to me. I won't be here to see it. But at the same time, they get mad at you for that because their existence is directly tied to you giving a fuck and you operating out here in a way that benefits them. Not in a way that benefits you, but solely benefits them. You dig? You are the keystone that locks everything in place. You're the special fucking piece on the board. My nigga, if this was Yu-Gi-Oh, you are the blue eyes white dragon out this motherfucker that can evolve and become greater. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no winning this game without you. It don't matter what a bitch say. It don't matter who the bitch is. The bitch could be your mama. It don't matter. It don't matter. They will never tell you just how integral a piece you are. They'll always downplay it. Because if you knew that they couldn't exist without you, that means you have all the power and leverage in the world. You know what I'm saying? And the moment you remove from the board, be it you remove yourself or whatever, well, their life don't function the same no more. Shit don't look as bright and sunny no motherfucking more. And then they start going through their own hell. Because you can't have hell here on earth. You can also have heaven here on earth. But that heaven that you've shaped and formed for them becomes their own personal hell. And these bitches don't do shit to change it. They just wallow in it. And watch everything break apart. Piece by piece. Watch shit shut down. House fall apart, all that. You know what I'm saying? Know how I know? I gotta go do a job today real quick for a broad. I'm strong and independent and don't need no man. Well, a garbage disposal was installed, and apparently the motherfucker didn't pop out that little rubber piece, the little grommet. So as strong and independent as she is, the bitch can't even spend 5 minutes to pop out a grommet. It's gonna cost her $400 because I'm a tax dog. I'm a taxer just because. Just because, dog. I'm petty. I'm a dickhead. It is what it is. You know? And my knowledge in time is expensive. Yeah. I'm gonna walk smacking that bitch, detach that hose with one screwdriver, take a long flathead screwdriver in the back of my plaza, pop that grommet, smack the fuck out that motherfucking garbage disposal. And then I'm gonna invoice the company and her for $400. Why? Because I can. And I don't care. I don't. See? See how that works? Being indifferent puts you in a position of power. At least to me. At least in my experience. If I'm indifferent to you and your situation and your struggles, well, I can, tax you and not care about how you feel about it or how it affects you. Because trust and believe, the vast majority of them don't care about how they affect you. Good brothers. So, let it go. Let it go, bro. Don't feel bad. Don't. Nah. Don't let them gaslight you. No, bro, no. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them all and feed them fish. Fuck them. I like what Ed Anderson said. The black man is the most betrayed group of men on the planet. So feeling bad about them and their situation? No, never. Not at all. No, sir. No, sir. Be indifferent and move with that indifference and get out here in this wide, wonderful world and make your money. You know, you don't care about none of that. Now, the Bible does talk about forgiving. Well, you can forgive, but you ain't got the motherfucking forget. Nor does it say let a bitch back in. One major lesson I took from old girl about that whole situation was, yeah, she was right. I'm only angry because I care. I need to work on that. That's a me thing. That's a me problem. So, shout out to SOB. Wherever you may be in your life, bitch. I don't know. And I don't care. Namaste, ho. Namaste. You brothers have a good day. Y'all be inspired. Y'all be beneficial. And stay out the way. Stay out the way, bro. Because the quality of broad that's out this bitch, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? I drove smack past a bitch with a flat tire on the highway. I ain't stopping. Bye. You know what I'm saying? If I did, my wife would probably look at me funny. Nigga, what's wrong with you? The red pill is weakening in you, my nigga. Fuck all these hoes. You right, baby. Fuck all these hoes. So anyway, y'all brothers be easy. Don't hold no grudges. Once a motherfucker show you where they coming from, believe them. When a motherfucker tell you who they is, believe them. Wholeheartedly. And treat them like the piece of toxic shit they are and keeping the fuck away from you. And stay out the way. Who this? What up, Snowman? Salute to you, good sir. Anywho, y'all brothers be easy. Y'all have a great, productive, prosperous day. Get your money. Enjoy your life. And, keep your resources for yourself. And stockpile them for the future. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm out.